seen a lot of 76 thus far. If you believe he's your best 76 and Widowmaker, it's a spot that he definitely fills on this team, right?
It's a meta for that combination.
Very difficult hero to just kind of pick up and play at a professional level.
If that was true, then Ren wouldn't be playing, so I don't know what you're talking about, fam. Anyway, San Francisco on the attack, so the pressure forward. And they did see the Valiant just sort of set up on that bridge. And the Valiant will back away as is customary, eventually.
And this is the setup we usually see on defense, right? The last half, you saw them play with a Widowmaker on D, did the shot. Usually it's a 76 like you see Kareem play here. Maybe he can play down by the server room, or you see him set up now, just land some shots as players come through the tunnel. They don't have anything to get to this high ground outside of Fate and Envy to deal with a Widowmaker or Baby Bay, though.
Baby Bay is very cognizant of the fact that the Valiant are sort of holed up in that server room on the right-hand side, and that he is, you know, vulnerable to be flanked from that direction. So he's trying to huddle close to his Winston, which is, again, going to deter any aggression from that direction. And he's waiting for someone just to show their head. Kareem gets lucky. Doesn't get found out by Baby Bay. And the shot, again, it's been stopped up a little bit here. Dante's going in, Kareem, oh, look at him, just scuttle away. That's annoying for the Shock.
Well, it's again, he doesn't have that dash, right? He kind of uses the dash to get in, and then they just disengage, and there's nowhere for him to go after that.
And again, maybe it's because Dante is not enjoying being kept at arm's reach by the Valiant, where Kareem and Unco can really punish him. Again, that's not really ideal. You see Envy's going to duck back here and give some more ultimate percentage just to make sure that Unco 100% has his Transcendence. He could have gotten a health pack if he wanted to, but that's definitely the play here.
Well, that could have been a big blade because there was no Transcendence on the opposing side, right? You could have got a ton of value there in the server room with that.
Dante is a very apt Genji, so just a couple. And again, is it mechanical? Does it get booped? I mean, Verbo isn't playing Lucio, so I don't know why it's happening. Perhaps Envy was in his way. Anyway, Baby Bay's getting some good chip damage done here, Matt. Does want to try and find some kills now, especially with the Valkyrie in play for the Shock. They need to get aggressive behind this, and they found Unco early.
It'll be Valkyrie for both sides. You're probably going to see Verbo try and get a res off on Unco here in a few seconds. Kareem will use that attack visor. There comes the res onto Unco. It's probably not enough, though.
All right, the Transcendence now being committed to the fight, but it's just Soon and Envy that are actually going to benefit from that at this stage. 3 players for the Los Angeles Valiant on the point. Self-destruct being thrown up. Nomi just taking cover here behind the forklift, and Envy will be taken down by Baby Bay eventually, and that will be the Shock to get over. So they're on the run. They're on the road. Notice the Valiant now are desperately trying to get in position on the shuttle, and the Shock are trying to deny that. So straight away, they're jumping forward. Straight away, Nomi wants to get control.
The Valiant are backing all the way out because they're going to switch over to the comp we saw a lot during stage 1. They're going to bring in Kareem on Genji. This time, though, I thought Verbo was going to stay on Mercy. He goes all the way back to the next spawn. We'll go over to Lucio. So they're going to go extremely aggressive with an all-out dive. They're putting a lot of emphasis, switching this comp, getting Baby Bay out of the equation.
It's a good chance to take a second look at Kareem's Genji.
Yes.
I mean, if he's got this one under his belt, then this guy is the perfect pick for the Valiant with the way that the meta is right now, providing these performances remain as they have been. Baby Bay's forced back, of course. Kareem trying to dive bomb him, but Soon's gone down already to sleep. That first pick from the Zenyatta to open up the fight. It's such a big decider in so many of these engagements. And Verbo won't step down. That's Dante's 3rd Dragon Blade that he's died during, but at least this time he actually gets something for his troubles. He's found enough kills here to set the motion or the ball rolling and force the Valiant now back into a bit of a trickle situation. This is very good for the Shock. They need to keep this momentum going forward.
Yeah, the Valiant are going to try and contest here. You saw Unco Soon jump onto the payload. They eventually fall as Nevix do some work here with his teammates. It'll be point B taken for the Shock. 4 minutes plus to complete the map.
That's a great amount of time here. Again, for them, a sigh of relief as they're managing to stay in step with what the Valiant achieved. Again, anything sub 4 minutes to finish the map on Gibraltar is really, really good. It's a long map. In fact, it's one of the longest maps in terms of in-game meterage for what it's worth. But even more so, it's easy as an attacking team to get snarled up on some parts of this map. The hairpin turn just here, the shuttle phase prior. So this is very good for San Francisco.
And you see Baby Bay come alive on the Widowmaker. 46% scoped accuracy. Mitch, 24% crit accuracy. Landing those headshots, you can hear him dig. That'll force the Transcendence out from Unco.
And the problem is the Valiant don't have much to really use behind this one. You see Kareem still on respawn now, and Unco gets cut down pretty much straight away. However, Sleepy, so both of those Zenyatas are missing with the pulse bomb of Soon dropped on the San Francisco Zen. But now back to safety. You see Verbo trying to escape here. Where the Valkyrie available now and he's cut down, and it's the Valiant that are in tatters. They're scattered all across the map. See, Envy's way away from the rest of his team. He tried to dive and he was thwarted. He was desuited. He got back in and then he got taken down again. Doesn't do much for the Valiant at all. The San Francisco Shock, one more fight and they should be home.
And both Widowmakers with Infrasight there. It'll be Dante throwing a pulse bomb on the door, connects with Kareem. Baby Bay takes out Fate.
Should do it.
The shot close it out. It looks very likely.
That's gonna be it. All right, now we got ourselves a match. At least a map here. It's only about 25 seconds.